Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a beautiful day to start a plant-based diet. Get! Now, I'm only going to be doing this for a week because I really just want to give it a try and actually see how my body responds to it and see like how I can get creative with my meals. I'm actually really nervous because I really depend on like not only chicken and eggs, but also like I have whey protein in my diet or have a lot of dairy in my diet. So I'm nervous to take them out, but I'm just telling myself this is only gonna be for a week. I'm not like going full force ahead for the rest of my life. Gonna be plant-based, vegan lifestyle. But I am really curious to see how I'm gonna feel on it and to kind of prove to myself that I can do it, because I feel like I've always told myself I would not be able to do that. And I'm still telling myself that, like, let's be real. But I always like a good challenge. I always like to be proud of myself for trying something new. This is something that's gonna benefit me and my health. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna be showing just some of the meals that I'm making here and there, very sporadically, because it's gonna be a week worth of food, so I'm not gonna give you every single thing, but just here and there, just what I've been eating. And maybe if any of you guys can give me advice and give me some tips on like how I can add some more protein into this, or maybe I should take out this, whatever. Like, I take openly any criticism and any advice and any tips. Like, I love it. I thrive off someone telling me, like, helping me out. So don't be afraid to tell me anything that could help me. Now, without further ado, here we go with my week of plant-based eating. So I spent the entire morning just looking up like different places like online. So like I found this one, Minimalist Baker, and I've been like just looking through all their things and just bookmarking like the recipes that I want to try one day. Found Naturally Stephanie on Instagram, and I'm super excited to be following her. And she has a bunch of recipes and she has workouts and she has a banging body. So I'm excited to have her as inspiration as well. Okay, so I've made my very first vegan lunch. I had a great workout, and now I basically recreated what I usually eat, but I just took out the chicken and added more spices and more things just to like flavor it up, and more veggies. So I'm excited to try it. I made like a stir fry. Look how good this looks. Okay, so I have some quinoa, some white rice, soy sauce I put, avocado, red peppers, green peppers, onions, mushrooms, tomatoes, and just one big pile of deliciousness. So I'm excited to try it. I'm gonna have it with sea salt blue corn chips. Okay, so I wanna go ahead and prep some granola for the rest of the week. I've never made granola myself. I always buy store-bought. So now I bought the ingredients yesterday to make some peanut butter granola, and so that way I can munch on it, like if I open the fridge or if I just need a little handful of something, I can add that in. So I just want to talk about the protein that I'm using right now. I just want to talk about Fate a little bit, because I bought this protein powder last week before I decided that I was going to go like plant-based vegan for the week, right? So I hadn't like seen it yet. I told my uncle who works at GNC, I'm like, hey, I need some protein powder. Can I get the chocolate flavor from OLLY New? And then he was like, bet, I got you. So he brought me the protein powder, but I never got to like look at it. Yesterday, I'm like, dang it, man. I just got a brand new tub of whey protein, and I just started my new plant-based thing, and I don't want to like jeopardize it with freaking whey protein. And guess what? Did you read that? Plant protein. He brought it like by accident. By accident, he got me the vegan one. And I'm just like, wow, if that's not fate, if that's not meant to be, I don't know what is. That was a pretty crazy sign. This is a good thing that I'm doing It's a good thing for my body, so I'm getting this one. It actually tastes really good. 125 calories, 2 fat, 5.9 carbs, and 21 grams of protein per serving. Okay, high quality protein, recovery, muscle growth, watermelon, and pumpkin seed. And I'm really red because I just came back from a run and it was really good. I did really well. It was a new PR. Okay, bye. Alright guys, we're back at another day of vegan eating or plant-based eating, and today I want to show you guys what I made for breakfast. So I got these, I love Dave's Killer Bread, like that's one of my favorite breads, and so I didn't know that they also had bagels, so that's like a 2-in-1 right there. And so we got 13 grams, whole grains, blooming berry, 11 grams of protein per bagel, 4 super berries, basically amazing. And then I got vegan cream cheese, Kite Hill, I got this from Target. And this is what that looks like. And then I've already shown you guys, but the plant protein from OLLY. This is gonna be my breakfast for today. It's probably like 30 grams of protein, so that's pretty important. Hi, Sophie during editing here. So I just realized I did a very bad job of saying like what I was doing in between what I was eating, because I was just focused on the food, like filming the food so much. So just to give you context, right now I just came from a facial, and so she also like massaged my shoulders with like oil, so that's why I look so goddamn oily there, number one. And number two, right after this I got my hair done, so next clip you're gonna see me with different hair. It's gonna be shorter. And I went to Target and I got a bunch of more vegan plant-based items. So next thing you're gonna see is my little haul from Target. Alrighty guys, so I just went to Target and I got my hair done, by the way. I got short hair and I look more professional at 10 years older. So I went to Target and I got a bunch of new like plant-based products because I felt like the first time that I went to Target and did the first round of shopping, I didn't get as much as I needed. So I got new things and I wanted to show you what I got. So here we go. So I got this creamer, almond milk creamer, hazelnut flavor. I got this Silk dairy-free yogurt alternative. Protein cookies, chocolate chip from Lunny and Mary's, and then also from Lunny and Mary's we got the peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. Got organic vegan Thai basil vegetable dumplings. Excited to try that. Of course, meatless nuggets. Excited to try this because I love chicken nuggets. I got this brand because I heard good things, so hopefully they're yummy. I got a gluten-free, dairy-free pizza. Excited to have that too. And then last but not least, teriyaki chicken bowl from Garden, whatever it is. I'm gonna do a taste test of the chicken nuggets, the fake chicken nuggets. I've heard good things, so I'm just praying they're good. All right, got some chicken nuggets and sweet potato fries and ketchup. They're good, Polo. They're good. They taste like chicken nuggets. Ah! They taste like chicken nuggets. Highly recommend. Hey guys, back again. So I'm having a really bad sweet tooth, so I want to have something sweet. It's gonna be my dinner dessert thing. So I'm gonna have 1 serving of the So Delicious dairy-free salted caramel cluster ice cream, and then Lenny and Larry's protein cookies. Delicious. So I wanted to have a quick little sit down. It's Thursday today, so it's officially been 3 whole days and like half a day of me trying out plant-based. And in the past, like I'll do like 1 day plant-based without even realize that I spent the entire day without eating meat. But now that I'm consciously doing it, to be honest, it's not as hard as I thought it would be. Like it's really, I don't know. It's just not as hard as I thought it would be. I guess that's the best way to put it. So I'm finding different things here and there that I could try out. I have good staples, I guess, that I've already kind of made. And yesterday, like I told you guys, like I showed you, I went to Target and I got all those like goodies that are kind of like little cheaters because they're like they're plant-based meat items. Just wanted to sit down and say that I feel good. Today I just worked out at Orange Theory. If you guys know what that is, it's like a 45 to 1 hour like hardcore workout session that's based on like your heart rate and interval training. So it's really, really good. And although like every class is hard. This class that I did again now for the first time after this whole quarantine, it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Or maybe it was like, I just felt so much better like working out. So I don't know if it's because it's plant-based or because I'm mentally thinking too much about it. But maybe I can just say that it's made me have a little bit more energy, a little bit more power, which is something I didn't think would happen because, you know, people say you need protein, like a lot of protein, and I know I'm not getting that much, but in the future I'll work harder to get it. But right now I'm just trying to get accustomed to just like that type of lifestyle. But honestly, it's not that hard. I think I'm doing really well. I'm proud of myself, and I will show you later today. I'm going to make some dumplings that I found. I've never cooked dumplings in my life, but these are already ready. You just kind of like have to prepare them, so I'm kind of cheating, but whatever. They're plant-based, and I'm excited to try them because I think I like dumplings. I don't remember the last time I had them, but I think I like them, so I'll show you guys when I make that. Okay, bye. Alrighty guys, so now we're gonna make another vegan meal that I've never tried before. It's the dumplings that I had talked about in the previous clip, so that's some sizzling there that I hear. It's actually really good. I do like dumplings. I like the texture of it. This is actually really yummy. I found new food for the win. So I want to talk about my hat really quick. I got it from an Instagram company called Keep It Squishy. So it's a startup company that decided to send me this nice pretty pink hat. It's called Keep It Squishy. I'll put the name right here. So go ahead and give them a follow. They have a really good message. It's a startup company from where I'm from in Miami. So I love supporting businesses that are near me. So basically this company focuses on empowering and inspiring women to do whatever they set their minds to. So obviously I'm a woman and I love to be inspired and be empowered. So I definitely agree with this company's message, and they're just starting out, so they're gonna come out with a lot of apparel, and who knows what else they're gonna come out with. So yeah, keep it squishy, follow them, big things to come from them. Thank you so much for sending me this hat. Now today is a new day, it's Friday, and we're gonna be making an acai bowl. I'm so excited to make this. My dad's in the back. Photo. Put them down. So basically I made these in the past, maybe like a couple years ago, and I haven't made them since high school, and I just graduated college. So that's how long it's been. Alrighty guys, here is my acai bowl. It looks so good, so thick, and I'm so excited to give this a try. We've made it all the way until Sunday, the last day of my 7-week little plant-based experiment. Today I just went on a bike ride, and now we're gonna have some breakfast, more like brunch because it's already 12, but I wanted to make some pancakes. I'm gonna make some vegan pancakes, and get this, I'm not gonna use a recipe. And if you know me, you know I always use recipes because I don't know how to cook or bake or do anything. Like I can't do it by eye. But I have a good idea of what would make a good pancake. I think maybe I have like a sixth sense where I just know what goes into pancakes. I don't know. We're gonna figure out if this isn't gonna work because these might taste disgusting, it might taste delicious. So we're gonna figure it out together. I'm using oats, fashion oats, almond milk, plant protein, allowing you the chocolate flavor, and a banana. And baking powder, I also decided I'm gonna add some collagen powder. So it's actually supposed to be a creamer, like to go in your coffee, but it just tastes like vanilla powder to me. Like, this does not go well with coffee, so I'm gonna put it into this because I don't really taste it that much. So just to add some collagen, because I know it's good for your hair, skin, and nails. Okay, so my camera died while I was making the pancakes, and I was too hungry to wait till charge the camera and then film, so I just made the pancakes. And all I want to say is that never judge a book by its cover, and it's what's on the inside that counts. They didn't really like cook well. They didn't really do what pancakes are supposed to do, but I tasted them and it tastes delicious. So I just have to work on like getting something in them to rise and to be more like pancakes. If any of you guys know how to help me out, please do. Let me show you what we're working with. Be good. They're not real pancakes. They're not like pancakey like that texture, but I like different textures, so I don't know, I like it. I think it's good. I'm gonna keep making it, but if you guys have any suggestions on how to make it better, down below. So today I'm working a double, which means I'm working lunch and dinner, and so I have to kind of bring all my food with me. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna take to my full day shift of work. So I'm gonna have some pre-made pasta that my grandma had made, and then I just don't have the meat sauce that she made as well, and then I'm gonna do meatballs. I tried these earlier in the week and I didn't film them, but they were so good. They tasted, I usually have turkey meatballs. They tasted more like meatballs than my turkey meatballs do, if that makes sense. So they're really good. The consistency was good. I think I overcooked it just a little bit, so I need to make sure that next time I don't cook it as much. But that's really good. 14 grams of protein, approved by Sophie. A nut bar. So I got these at my grocery store. They're super good. It's basically like a Kind bar, but I don't know why my mom got this one this time. So it's a nut bar with cocoa drizzle and sea salt with almonds, cashews, and pecans. Yummy. And then lastly, OLLY bars. If you guys have never heard of OLLY bars, even before I was eating like plant-based, I bought in these bars because they're so good. Like, I really like them. They're very like cookie-like, and I like cookies, so. Okay, so I want to show you one of the snacks I've been having. I've had this snack a good maybe 6 or 7 times already. So I was really nervous about yogurt because I eat a lot of yogurt. So I was nervous about like the consistency of the yogurt, and I found one that tastes literally perfect, and it's peach mango flavor. I wanted to show you. Silk dairy free peach mango. I top it with the homemade granola that I made at the beginning of the video. So good. Like, not just because it was made by me, but I seriously think I'm gonna patent this granola and make it Sophie's granola. I don't know, do something because I think it would sell. I really do. Alrighty guys, we've reached the end of the video, which means we've reached exactly a week since I started this plant-based process. So today's a Monday again, and it's been a week of me trying new foods and trying to just be healthier. My goal with just trying to be plant-based was just to be healthier, because I realized a lot that you are what you eat. I mean, you hear that saying all the time, but I really have felt better about myself just because I've always eaten sort of healthy, but I know that I could always give it a little bit more. You can always improve, and so I thought that it'd be a good idea to just force myself to eat more plant-based items, because then I'm getting more nutrients in turn. So I'm definitely happy with how the week went. I'm proud of myself for getting out of my comfort zone and trying something new. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, so that was a good sign. That it means that I can be plant-based, and it's not like I have a super hard and not nutritious diet, because then switching over to a plant-based nutritious diet would have been very hard. So I'm glad that I'm on the right track, on the right path. Moving forward, I do want to continue to, for the most part, eat plant-based. I'm thinking like a 70% plant-based, 30% sprinkle in some milk products, eggs, maybe even some chicken every now and then. That's pretty much all I eat that's plant-based, so it's not even that much that I'm taking out. I just think that for my sanity, it'll be a little bit better for me, just because I have a history of restriction and a history of restrictive eating and disordered eating, and I don't want to fall back into that. And I've realized that I fall back into an unhealthy cycle when I restrict myself from foods, whether it be good or bad. So I just I don't want to ever feel restricted, and I don't want to ever feel like, oh my god, I can't eat that because it has some sort of animal products or something like that. So going forward, I definitely do want to incorporate more plant-based meals in my diet. I think that I can definitely do it for the majority of the time. And yeah, overall it was an amazing experience. I highly encourage you guys to just try it for a week. I think it's like a wake-up call to see how much animal products you actually have in your diet, and it'll be good to see what type of changes you can make in your diet just to be a little bit healthier. I hope you got at least 1 or 2 meals out of this. I know this is all eating with the different meals. So that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for making it all the way to the end. I really appreciate you, and please subscribe and like this video, share, comment, whatever you can to support me and my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.